Getty, EP. Donald Trump slapped a 25% tariff on steel imports from the European Commission. President Jean-Claude Juncker hit back, threatening immediate reprisals. "We will immediately introduce a settlement dispute with the World Trade Organization (WTO), and will announce counterbalancing measures in the coming hours," he said. "It is totally unacceptable that a country is imposing unilateral measures when it comes to world trade. Duties on American imports to Europe are expected to be imposed by the EU. Mr. Trump's decision will hit the UK's hard-pressed steel industry and any continuing post-Brexit customs links. It is totally unacceptable that a country is imposing unilateral measures when it comes to world trade." European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker last night, senior Tory MP and Brexiteer Nigel Evans urged Prime Minister Theresa May to try to mediate in the dispute. He said, "Juncker wants to give us a bad trade deal and Trump wants to give us a good trade deal. The UK could mediate to bring both sides together with the object of a good deal for all, and that is in everyone's interests." The White House imposed steel tariffs on a host of countries in March to protect U.S. jobs in line with Mr. Trump's "America First" election campaign promise. 3 U.S. allies, Mexico, Canada and the EU, were initially granted a temporary exemption, but it expired yesterday after weeks of negotiations failed to reach a deal. Downing Street said it was deeply disappointed at America's decision to apply the tariffs on national security grounds. A spokesman said, "The UK and other European Union countries are close allies of the US and should be permanently and fully exempted from the American measures on steel and aluminum." International Trade Secretary Liam Fox said, "We absolutely do not rule out countermeasures and we do not rule out taking a dispute to the World Trade Organization to extend the exemption," adding that Washington was willing and indeed eager to have further discussions. UK Steel Director Gareth Stace said, "President Trump had already loaded the gun and today we now know the US administration has unfortunately fired it and potentially started a damaging trade war." Ben Digby, international director at the Confederation for British Industry, said, "There are no winners."